Hey guys, today I am going to do a little what's in my bag video. I've always wanted to do these, not that anything in my bag is super interesting, but I don't know, I always enjoy seeing what's in other people's bags. It gives me an idea of what to keep in my own bag, like maybe I haven't thought of something, or sometimes it's just funny. I don't think I have anything too funny in mine, but I don't know, I just wanted to make one. Maybe someday when I'm big I can make another one and compare what's in there. But anyway, yeah, I'm nosy. I want to know what's in your bag. If you have one, link it because I want to watch it. And here's mine. So we're going to start. This is my purse that I've been using. It is just a bag from Payless that I got for $9.99. They talked me into it when I bought some shoes. And I liked it because it had the handles that could fit over my shoulders. Because the one I had before that had like the shorter handles and I would have to carry it around like this, you know? So anyway, that's really why I got it. It's, yeah, $9.99. And it's, oh, look at the cute like pattern on it too though. It's like that laser cut pattern. You see it? Okay. Anyway, so to start off, I just have a little Bath & Body Works a hand sanitizer on here. I'm actually gonna get some. My friend Cindy actually gave that to me. She had them as party favors at her baby shower, so just stuck it right on there. It smells really good. It's the Paris Amour. I never knew about that smell, but I really like it. And let's dig in and see what's on the inside. So to start off, okay, let's see. I have my Filofax. It's just a little pocket-sized Daisy Filofax. You may or may not have seen my video on it. I just keep everything in here. I just keep my schedule, weekly and monthly. Okay, I'm not going to make a whole new Filofax video, but I started using these little thin washi tapes to do like blocks of time. Just an idea. Just an idea. And then I also just today bought some 4th of July washi tape. What am I doing? This camera is so confusing. I feel like I'm trying to show the viewfinder, but then it takes away. Okay, anyway. Now you can see it. Okay, so yeah. That's it. That's all for that one. I just keep my schedule in there. I'm a big planner. I try to be spontaneous, but it doesn't always work out that well. But anyway, there's my Filofax. Next, I have a bottle of water, Ozarka. This is like my favorite water ever. And it's funny because I didn't even realize that they don't have Ozarka all over America. This is like a Texas thing. I mean, it says on there made in Texas. But yeah, like I work at a hotel and some people came from New Jersey and they were like, what's Ozarka? I was like, what? Anyway, I love Ozarka water. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm drinking from a fresh spring. Like I could write a poem about Ozarka water. Like, it's so good. Okay, next I have a bottle of Advil because I'm at the end of Shark Week. And I got some little Postit Flags that I just bought today at Office Depot. And I like to use those, I like to use them as tabs in my books. And then I also use them to like highlight stuff in my planner, which is really why I bought them. I have my keys, my little New York keychain. I've got my phone. This is so exciting. I can show you my phone now that I have a camera. I just got this case today and I love it. I had a different... Did I throw it away? I don't know what I did with it. I had a different case. It was an Incipio which has like, it had like the rubber on the inside and the hard plastic on the outside, but the plastic cracked, and then the rubber on the inside was weird. Like, it would get dirty and you could not wash it. I hated it. And anyway, I'm glad I finally got a new case, more summery. My other one was flowers, but I like the pineapples. And then I changed my background too, so it's palm trees. It was coffee beans before that. So that's my phone. Then I have my wallet, Michael Kors. It's getting kind of dirty and old. Let's see what's in it. We got cash. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick that up now. I've got my debit card. I'm not gonna show you the numbers. I've got my SAC student ID. Oh, look at my hair. I've got my driver's license. I keep this little tab on it so it's easy to find. Does this need to zoom out? Can this zoom out? Oops, that's in. I guess it's already zoomed out. Just so it's easy to find. And then I've got my concealed handgun license. Oh, snap. And then in the coin pocket, I just keep all of my insurance cards. I've got Humana, United Healthcare, and Aetna. Well, the Aetna's expired, but for some reason I'm just keeping it in there because I don't know if I was going to need that card for anything. Something's like flying in my face. I've got my Regal Crown Club card, which I scan every time I go to the movies, but I never actually activated it, so I don't think I actually get any prizes. Got my New York & Company credit card, Macy's credit card, Walgreens rewards, Payless rewards, the Ulta rewards, of course, which I don't know why they gave me a card. All they ever asked me for is my number. I never even get to use my card. Sephora, VIB. Is it sad? Is it sad that it's my goal to be a VIB Rouge, which means I need to spend over $1,000 in a year at Sephora? And that's a goal of mine. Just so I can have a red card. That's so stupid. But I'm gonna do it. My guest list. I haven't actually been to Guest in forever. American Eagle rewards. I don't actually shop at American Eagle ever. Like once in a while. I have a few shirts and like a dress from there. But I only sign up for the rewards because if I don't, they're gonna just stand there forever, and like every freaking time I go, they want to sign me up, and it takes forever to freaking ring up because they're trying to talk me into signing up. So I was like, fine, just sign me up so that when I want to ring up, you can just scan it and I can leave, because oh my god, it's so annoying. But any rewards I get on there expire. My Victoria's Secret Angel card, because I'm an angel. And that's everything in my wallet. I put my insurance cards back in there, but that's all I have in my wallet. Oh yeah, I do have this little Piggy paper clip in there because I had some cash clips clipped together. Isn't it cute? I got it from the Container Store. They have piggies and elephants and I don't know what else they have, but it's super cute. Okay, so now that that's everywhere, I have a fresh sugar lip treatment, which I bought like last week, and I actually wanted to return it, which is why it was in the box, but I couldn't find my Sephora receipt, so I don't know, can they look it up on my VIB card? I have to go back to the mall tomorrow to return something else, so I should ask them. I thought I was going to keep it. I mean, it's not a bad chapstick, but it's not a good chapstick. Like, it's just a chapstick. I'm pretty upset because I was really hoping for $22.50 that was gonna be some life-changing shit, And it's not. It's just tastes, I mean, it feels the same as any other regular chapstick, so that's, yeah. Hopefully it can go back, because I'll buy the Naevia one over that. And then I just have some gum Orbit for that fresh, clean feeling. Anyway, then I've got 2 pens from my work. I'm not gonna zoom in on those because you can't know which hotel I work at. Found $2 more. Then I just have my makeup bag, and this is a Vera Bradley makeup bag, which I really like just because the inside is like lined with this vinyl-y plastic stuff. So it's awesome just in case anything spills. I don't have to worry about it leaking through. And then I have this giant Vera Bradley bag back here. I'm really not Vera Bradley obsessed. I used to be. I used to have tons of Vera Bradley, which I actually sold all of it at a garage sale. And I actually just bought that bag today. It's the Get Carried Away tote, because I want to use it as like an office on the go. So I needed a giant bag. When I get that all set up, I'll do another what's in my bag video. Office in a bag version. But anyway, so what's in here, I've got Clean and Clear oil sheets. These are my favorite. I cannot live without these. Like, I'm super oily. I would die without those. And then I've just got some powder, CoverGirl powder. This is super old. I even had another super old one, and then I did that, like, crunch them up, put the alcohol so it'll all dry. And then I'm hitting pan on it again, so that tells you how old it is. I should probably buy some new powder. Just saying, especially since I'm so oily. Then I've got some eye drops, because I do wear contacts, and my eyes get very dry very quickly, easily. I've got some NYX Soft Lip Matte Lip Cream. I like it. I'm not nuts about it, but I like it. I've got this old bottle of Avon nail strengthener stuff, which I love, and I found out that they discontinued. Sucks, because it works amazing. I've got some old oil sheets. That's gross. Throw those away. I've got MAC lipstick in Snob, which I'm not crazy about. I just have it in here because I want to use it up, because I want to get my bag to MAC. And I've got like 5 items in my bag ready to go back, and I just want to like use up that lipstick. If I don't even like MAC lipstick, why am I trying to use it all up to get another MAC lipstick? Maybe I'll get a blush. Can I get a blush? Or can I get an eyeshadow? I don't know what you can get. I haven't reached it yet. I've got Dot by Marc Jacobs Rollerball. I kind of wish I had bought this spray. I really love this perfume. But I refuse to buy the spray when I have the Rollerball. And that's going to obviously last me a freaking long time. Look how much there is still. There we go. Then I have some MAC Mineralized Concealer in the shade A53. Oh no, shade NW15. I just keep this in my purse just in case I need to do any touch-ups. Sometimes like I like get lipstick all over my lips and it's like weird, or I have a zit or something. So I just keep that in there just in case. Then I've got my Colourpop Lipstick in Rocket, which is what I'm wearing today. And then I've got my It Cosmetics lip liner in Buff Nude. I love, love, love this one because it's a roll-up and I can't stand... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Like, okay. First of all, let me explain this. It's a roll-up, which is why I consistently buy their lip liners, because I can't stand having to sharpen. But I am so dumb. Like, I thought this was a flaw, that this like keeps coming off, and it was kind of pissing me off. I was like, are you effing kidding me? Because I was like, it's cheap, it's a $24 thing, and the thing is always coming off. And I just realized that this is a sharpener. Like, oh my gosh. I'm literally just discovering this on camera right now. Oh my gosh. And now it's sharp again. That's insane. That is insane. And I was like gonna think of like looking for another, like a different lip liner, because I thought that was a flaw with the lip liner. Yeah, right. It Cosmetics, you have just earned yourself a customer for life. For life. That's awesome. Anyway. Then I've got my Naevia chapstick, which, like I mentioned. Oh, see, this one's I've almost used up. I want to try the one with the olive oil. I saw it at Ulta. I want to try that. Then I've got my little Trevallo perfume, which is almost empty. It had the Tommy Bahama for her in it, which actually like sold the bottle at a garage sale, the rest of it, because I wasn't nuts about it. I mean, it smells okay. I don't know how to, can I just like unscrew this and wash it out to put something else in it? I don't know. But did you know that if you buy this from Perfumania or Perfumeria, I don't know which one it is, Perfumeria? Perfumania. I want to say Perfumeria. Anyway, if you buy one of these from them, you can take it back and they will fill it up with any scent you want for $10. And this is like 60 sprays or something like that. So that's really cool. So hopefully they can rinse it out too, because I would definitely fill this up with like some expensive perfume I don't want to buy. And I've got some nail clippers just in case. A bobby pin. Got bobby pins everywhere. Tweezers, which I mainly keep in my bag because I always think that my eyebrows are great. Oh crap, I meant to get them waxed today and I forgot. Anyway, so I always think my eyebrows are great, and then I get in my car and the sun's shining on them and it's like, whoo! I'm like, oh Jesus. So I keep those in there. And then the last thing I have is a glass nail file that I got in New York. I actually got, oh, I'm covering it, okay. I actually got this for my grandma because she loves the glass nail files. But then I found out my sister got her one too, and my sister was mad because she wanted to give her it. So I just kept this one for myself. But I mean, it works pretty good. And that is all that is in my makeup bag. And that is all, other than some dirt, that is in my purse. Where is it? I'm mixed up. That's it. Oh, there's another bobby pin. Well, that's it. Hopefully you found this a little interesting. Link your what's in my bag videos below, and if you want to see what's in my, I guess I can make this like a series kind of thing. I could show you what's in my bag office on the go version, and then when I travel I can show you what's in my bag suitcase version, and then I can show you what's in my bag when I have a tiny little hipster version. I don't know, it could be like a fun little series. But that is all. Now I have to put all this shit back in my purse. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I can't find the off button.